All right. Welcome to yet another episode of 3-Minute Critics. I am Eric.
I am Tony, and today we're going to be reviewing Marriage Story, rated R, starring Adam Driver, Scarlett Johansson, and directed by Noah Baumbach.
And it is the story of a stage director and his actress wife who struggle through a grueling coast-to-coast divorce that pushes them to personal and their creative extremes.
It was, in fact, grueling.
Grueling, quite so. So, we're going to put 3 minutes on the clock, and what did you think about Marriage Story?
I'm still trying to recover from Marriage Story.
It was heavy.
Because I felt like I sort of suffered a little bit from PTSD, because if you have ever been married, divorced with children...
Which I have not, but you have.
This film is pretty stressful to sit through for the 2 hours and whatever. How much?
2 hours and 15 minutes.
2 hours and 15 minutes of really sort of worrying about these people, worrying about the kid, worrying about... I mean, part of that is a testament to the wonderful performances in the film.
Yes, I would completely agree with you there. I mean, the whole cast top to bottom, not just the stars Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver, but supporting cast, Laura Dern.
Love Laura Dern.
Alan Alda, fantastic seeing him. Julie Haggerty.
Again, love.
Always love.
Oh my God.
And Ray Liotta. And everybody else, too.
This and the great suit on Ray Liotta.
Oh, spectacular.
The powder blue.
Almost as nice as yours.
Nah, I wish.
Yeah. So... the whole cast really is an A-list cast putting their A-list abilities. A's across the board for their acting. But when it came to the story, I was just feeling like, again, maybe I'm not, this doesn't hit as home to me as much as it does. Yeah, it's not nearly as personal to me. And therefore, it just seemed like it kind of the story pulled on a little longer than it needed to. I get it. It's one of
the length of the film was an issue as much as it was just like what was the artistic intention of this story being such a realistic, difficult thing to watch. I didn't feel like I understood what the director was trying to tell me.
Yeah, what story were we trying to get across other than this difficult, grueling divorce?
Other than making me really uncomfortable.
And I just felt like, okay, I get it. It's a very real life story, but do I really want that much real life in the film that I'm watching? And
thank God for Julie Haggerty. And the
good comic relief
who plays her sister as well.
Oh, she's brilliant, yeah.
They were great. They were very funny.
How about the music?
What
did you think? There was some really interesting music in it. Oh, well, that's all you got to say.
Randy Newman did the music. I love
Randy Newman.
Love Randy Newman. Big fan. Big fan of everything he's done. He's wonderful. The music in this film is wonderful. And
really good score.
We have a couple songs in this film sung by the actors, and Adam Driver can sing.
He can. He has a great little spot in there where he does. And
he
that
sings
really...
Being Alive from Company, and it's beautiful.
It's one of the nice spots in this movie that there were some nice uplifting spots in here.
It was very moving.
You did have some ups and downs, which really kind of helped arc the story a bit. And I like that it didn't just stay on that same plane the whole time.
No, and that having both of the songs that were sung being from Company was a nice little nod to that show and Stephen Sondheim.
Yeah, quite so.
And it was really good. I did enjoy this film. I just felt like it left me feeling more stressed than enriched.
I feel you. And I hear you, or at least I hear a car horn, and that means we're out of time.
We're out of tune. So what did you think of this film, Eric?
Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and rate this on our 5-star rating system.
Cinco stars.
Again, I'm going to repeat. I loved all the acting. Superb. The story just didn't connect as well with me, and so I'm going to give this overall a 3 out of 5 stars, and mainly for the great acting across the board, not quite as much for the storyline.
I agree with you to some extent. I liked it a little bit more than you did. Felt a little bit more connected to it. I really enjoyed the acting so much, and I did enjoy the story. Maybe wasn't quite as bored by it as you were, so I give it 3.5 stars.
3.5 or 3.5. It's the same thing.
You like decimals.
Yeah.
Really,
and some
depends.
people do. So it just, whatever floats your...
There are decimal families.
Canoe.
And fraction families.
So with that, we are really out of time.
We're done.
But we thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on 3-Minute Critics.